And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Luke Weaver. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Mookie Betts will get us started. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's in there. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2-1 now. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound now, Tony Gonsolin. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Way inside, gets out of the way. The punch out there, 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Strike 2. Now one missed. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
David Peralta at the plate. And now 2-2. And that's too high. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Jason Hayward. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. Two and two. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. J.D. Martinez headed home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Mookie Betts. 3-1 is on the way. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Vargas coming home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there safely. And it's 4-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. And foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kevin Newman. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that.
Puts it away for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Jason Hayward. Out to short. McLean. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 1-2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Miguel Rojas will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Matt McLean. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. That one missing inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First and third, one down. And now it's even up.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the Reds DH, Tyler Stevenson. Lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 41. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts. And now the lefty. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. India. To first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Two down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Bailey.
Next offering is foul back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. Max Muncy at the dish, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2.
J.D. Martinez.
In the air, left field, Steer settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
Peralta.
This one high in the air to left center. Fairchild, he ranges to his right, tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now Jake Fraley. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shelby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Shortstop.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. Right side, Vargas. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Kicks and deals. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds go down quietly. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Buck Farmer is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Young getting loose as well. Next offering down in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Fraley should have it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Vargas.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two on the way. To third. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generate.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Shelby Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
And a pitch. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You'll take those blue hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall. Rojas with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And it's even up. That's inside. 3-2. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. And that one missing low. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The batter now will be Will Smith. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yency Almonte. Here's the catcher to hit, Luke Maile. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
3-2.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Ripped towards third. Oh, he throws it away. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Matt McClain, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. And that's ball 4. First and second, 1 out. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Steer hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now here is Jason Hayward.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
On a line, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hayward off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Newman takes it himself, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now back.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. Just missed. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now it's even up.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Out to short, Rojas. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chambi. Talk to you soon.
Like the summer, when the AC on the light field turn. You won't cuddle when I think I might run. I'm feeling lucky, so I might.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.